Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Indianapolis Colts franchise here on Madden 24. And we have just finished winning our third Super Bowl. And so we are in dynasty mode. And this is around the time, this is the fifth season going into the sixth season. And this is around the time when you got to decide, do you want to continue to go with the franchise, or is this enough? And I think we're going to keep going. And the reason we're going to keep going is I am very interested in the career trajectory of Elijah Malone, the quarterback. I know he has been up and down in this season, and I want to see just how good he can be. So we may play another season, maybe another 2 seasons. We'll see. Definitely one more season, though, of the Elijah Malone-led Indianapolis Colts. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So we've got an offseason to do here in front of us right now. We're going to kind of go through this together and see if we can knock this thing out relatively quickly. We have fixed a lot of our issues. This is probably the most healthy team situation that we've been in a long time when it comes to the offseason. We've got good players in every position. Elijah, the aforementioned quarterback, he's a up and comer. We are pretty settled there. We probably could use a backup quarterback here, but maybe we start to work on Mark Dugas in the training and try to get him to a place where he can throw the ball a little bit better. He's got good throw pass, but he doesn't have good deep accuracy, and that's probably what we need to work on with him. This other player, Jason Bowden, has been added to the team from the practice squad, and we got him just because he's another fast player. 87 with a 91 acceleration, but he needs a lot of work where it comes to throwing the ball. So hopefully we won't need to use him. In the running back position, we've got Jonathan Taylor. We've got Zach Moss. Zach Moss is getting older. Had a big drop off this year. He's 67 overall, and you notice he's got a lot of skill regression going on here. -2 break tackle, -6 carrying, -4 trucking, -3. So he is certainly declining, and maybe a guy that, I don't know, we might package him in a deal where we get something else somewhere else. I don't know. I don't want to release him, but we may need to get a running back in our offseason. In our draft. Clay McAllister, the fullback, is good, and our receivers are good as well. Alec Pierce obviously playing very well, and Josh Downs continues to progress faster than Brian Verdon. And I don't know, he's always one step ahead of Verdon on the ratings, despite the fact that Josh Downs really should be our slot receiver. Brian Verdon also playing very well. He's a superstar. And Kendall Reynolds, I like our sort of 4, 5, and 6 wide receivers. They all are a little speedy. I think if anyone, we could probably get rid of Brandon Cooks, which we may do. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, he's got the mentor tag. Looking at Elijah's interests, his interests are next to he wants a mentor at the position if he wants to stay. Now, looking at his contract, I know I just jumped back to the quarterback, but he's got 2 more years. So we might need to sign a veteran quarterback. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and release Jason Bowden, and we're going to look to sign a veteran quarterback that has the mentor trait to see if we can appease some of Elijah's interests. Okay, but back to quarterback. Brandon Cooks is going to be probably the guy that has to go. And we're fine with that. And his contract may be up anyway, and we haven't gone to the re-signing period yet. Michael Mayer, though, looks pretty good, and I think he's going to be here for a minute. We like what we have at tight end as well. Young players in Keyshawn Hills and Allen Garfield. Don't need to do anything there. Okay with Steve Gregory. Already have the next guy up for Bernard Raymond. And, you know, on some levels, let's see, what is he? He was a rookie. Yeah, he's got the star depth trait. Yeah, we may be able to move on from Bernard Raymond. Part of me wants to go ahead and put Steve Gregory in the game and get him going. Left guard looks good. Young there. Will Fries, we may end up dropping or figuring out what to do with him. Again, we got an old talent, but the replacement's already here. Center is ready. The right guard situation is ready. Right tackle. So offensive line looks good. Young player here, and Eddie Romero. I think this is we feel good with the 28 and 29-year-old there. So offense looks good. Jaden Fisher on the end might need to move to the inside. If we can find a left end, we're always looking for a speedy left end who will play off the edge. Jaden Fisher, not quite that guy. He will get there, and he's a solid player. He's obviously a 94 overall, but I don't know if the end is the best place for him. There's a part of me that's starting to wonder whether he should play on the, in the middle. Tyree Wilson and Adebawore, we like Tyree Wilson. I think he's still good with his contract. Let me see. I'd be willing to move on from him if we get. Oh, he's got 1 year remaining. So this year we make a decision on Tyree, I think. What do we want to do with the right end? Okay, so the edge positions may be good. You know what? I wonder if we move Fisher to the right end and see if we can draft a stronger left end. That might be something we think about. Like what we're at with our defensive tackles here. Calvin Rose, I think we're going to have to sign him. I think he may be a signing for this year. Devin White, I'm willing to move on from, but so we have needs here on the left outside linebacker. So basically left side of the defense needs work. We might need to find something there. Middle linebacker Pickens is a 99 overall, playing at a 99 overall. What is he really? 95? Yeah, Jeremiah Pickens set the record this year for sacks. He's going to be great. Brian Coaster, rookie, playing at 90 overall, and he's really an 86, and he's at a superstar X Factor. Middle linebacker situation is crazy, and we got Brian Asamoah playing there. Terrell Ruggs, young player, and also a rookie, 85 overall. Actually, he's 80 overall without all the morale and the temporary boost. And he's a good player for us as well. Might be a guy we might need to move him to the left outside linebacker position. And I don't know. Yeah, we got to decide what to do with the linebacker position. Cornerbacks are great. We feel good about all of our corners. And the secondary, Jaquan Brisker, still playing great. And so is Owen Popo. I mean, I love everything about the secondary. So that's a look at the team. Of course, you got the kicker and the punter, and so we know about those guys. It doesn't really matter. Who cares about the kicker and the punter? So that's a look at the team and where we are. And our salary cap situation is not bad either. If you go and take a look, I mean, we've got $60 million in cap space. And as far as remaining years, yeah, Jabril Cox, Dugas, Cooks, okay, Devin White, we're fine with letting all these people go. Maybe we try to sign Keyshawn Hills, keep him. Everybody else, though, we're pretty good to go. We do need to sign Calvin Rose, and that's an important re-sign coming up, and then Tyree Wilson. Henderson might be a decision that we have to make, but overall, yeah, we are really in good position. Devontae Short will be a player that we want to keep, but yeah, I mean, we're in good position. This is probably the best team position we've been in for the franchise. very healthy and able to move forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at the retirements. We've got a lot of key retirements. Garoppolo, Eckler's out. Aaron Donald finally retires. Michael Thomas retires. Trent Brown. There's a lot of interesting names here. Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, Shaq Thompson, Quandre Diggs, Grover Stewart. A lot of key players on teams, at least recognizable players. Dalvin Cook, James Bradbury, sorry. Alvin Kamara finally retires from the Bears. Jonathan Jones, Fletcher Cox, Aaron Jones retires. We've got, who else? Griffin, Heineke, Kareem Hunt, Carson Wentz. So some big names retiring. I don't think we specifically had any big retirings. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep. So there's a look at some of the things happening with the retirements. All right, so let's go ahead and advance the week and move into the re-sign period, where we've got a few players to try to re-sign. As far as the draft goes, I don't really feel like we need to make a whole lot of moves unless we see a player that we absolutely love. We do only have a first round and a third round, but we have two. We have a first, third, and we have 2 fourths. I would like to get second, maybe, and we got 3 fifths, 1 6 and 2 7s. So I don't know. When we get around to looking at the draft prospects, I think we'll get around to kind of deciding where we want to get players, if we want to get them. All right, so Devin White, I think we're going to let him go, which means that we need linebackers. I'm interested. I think I will sign Keyshawn Hills. Whoa, wait, but not for $8 million. Wow, is he going to be that good? Oh man, hold on. He's an 80 overall. We got Michael Mayer at the position. 83 speed. What do we think about that? $8 million is a lot. I don't know. I'm second guessing that. With $13 million, what's he want? He wants $13 million over 4 years. And a $23 million signing bonus? I don't know. I don't think that's going to work for us. Julius Newman, Mac Dugai, Brandon Cooks. Yeah, I think we're going to let these people go. Let me take a look at the tight end pool in the draft real quick. Can't remember. Man, but this dude is asking for the loot. Okay, we got some pretty good draft. Anthony McRae. Let's take a look at you. Round 2, 3. Like the deep route. Ooh. Oh, well, this may be a guy that he's elite everywhere. Sheesh. This may be a guy that we're interested in. Yeah, we'll let what's his name go. We'll let him go. Think I'm gonna let him go. And then looks like we lost some staff members. Of course, you win the Super Bowl and then people start coming for your staff. All right, so we're gonna let everyone go here. Not interested in any of these re-signings. We're gonna have to figure out linebacker and maybe tight end. We got one tight end that's pretty good though. Let's take a look at let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the prospects here before we jump into the free agency. Now we did go through and mark some stuff. Okay, so I marked Peters as my top guy and Anthony second. And then I did look at a quarterback, but I don't think we're gonna get a quarterback in the draft. So I think we can remove him. Don't really need these wide receivers either, but we do need linebackers. I do have the 3 linebackers there. Isaiah Cole, okay. He doesn't look great. Pass coverage, round 1. Ooh, doesn't look good. Has good speed though. Block shed is terrible. A, play recognition A, catching A. I wonder. Let's look at the left side in the draft and see if we have anyone here. Left end. Okay, we got one guy, Brian Kruger. He run stopper archetype. Not really. Maybe not who we want. Yeah, we don't have the speed there. And he has a D on finesse move, so he's more of a power guy. Yeah. Well, this is a weak draft for the end. Let's look at the left outside linebacker. Okay. Have a power rusher. Power rusher. Yeah, Peter Beach doesn't seem like the guy that we really want. I think we want speed rusher. That's what I'm interested in. This guy could be interesting as well. He's a run stopper. Tackle A. Physical player delivers bone crushing hits. He's a motor that runs through the whistle. Finesse moves are weak. But yes, he's a pretty good athlete out of Alabama. Let's go ahead and mark him. So we may have to get better in the free agency. Okay, so we might take a look at the left end and left outside linebacker roles in free agency. Okay. All right, let's look at the staff situation. Oh, we lost both of them. We lost both the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. Give me a second. Let me look. Okay, yeah, what's what we got? We want vertical power run, and we want a 4-3. So try to match offensive playbooks, or at least offensive scheme. Vertical power run. Here's Luis can't say it. Ramirez. Vertical power run. Anyone else? Okay. Patrick Clark has vertical power run as well. No hiring bonus for any of these guys, but we're all right. We did okay. Who was the other vertical power run? This dude, X Factor ready, quarterback guru. Okay, kind of like that. Open field moves. Okay, and you got receiver guru. I think we're gonna find the quarterback guru and get him squared away. Let's go ahead and hire this guy. Welcome to the team, Luis Ramirez. You're on the team. Congrats. The first big move of the offseason. And now we got to find a defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator needs to be familiar with a 4-3 something. So 4-3 quarters. These are only ones available. 4-3 quarters. Oh man. All right, I guess we're hiring you, sir. Justin Henderson. Come on board. Come on board. All right. Field our staff. We should be pretty good with that. 465 franchise points should help with some of that stuff. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and advance the week. All right. So we'll look at the combine results. Why not? Let's take a look at our players. And Peters, what you got for me? Elite speed. Wow, the fastest in the draft. First, sixth, third. This is a good tight end going in the first or third, first or second draft picks. What am I trying to say? First or second round. Sorry. Anthony McRae. His speed went down. He was elite everywhere. After the combine, not so elite. Very interesting. We have a speedy receiver here. What else do we want to see? Very interested in the linebacker situation. Middle linebacker that maybe we convert. Ooh, like this. Round 1, Isaiah Cole. Oh yeah, he looks very nice. Might be a guy that we go get. Okay, I'm gonna move Isaiah Cole up a little bit if we can. Let's move him up there. And what else do we got? We got Jared Hasselwood. He doesn't look that bad either. Yeah, I'm very curious about him. And what else we got here? He doesn't look too bad either. So we got some. He's a round 1 talent with a round 3 projection of round 3 to 4. 100% scouted. Nice. And we have this cornerback that is a top 5 talent. First, with the speed, he's the fastest cornerback, even though his speed is great. It's interesting, and his skills are phenomenal. A on man coverage. We passed up on a good corner last time. I don't know if we can get to top 5 though. I'm not sure I want to give up everything for getting up to a top 5. He's a top 5 type of pick though. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. Well, let's go take a look at the. Let's take a look at the free agency. See what we got. Okay, left tackle, right end, middle linebacker. Devin White is the player that we let go, and he is not all that interested in coming back. And why would he be? Why would he be? As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and jump over to the left outside linebacker position. Josh Allen. Let's see now. He's got the speed we like. 31. We got rid of old player. Young player there. Chubb. Yeah, don't see anyone here that we just absolutely love. Bradley Chubb, yeah. Devin Bush. Devin Bush is a player we let go. He's very interested in returning. Okay, let's take a look at the left end position. Okay. Drake Jackson is interested. 27-year-old, 80 overall, 84 speed. I don't know. Do I like this guy? Let's take a look at him. Wait. We want to look at his player card. Miles Murphy. 6 years in the league, 5 years in the league. Doesn't really have the finesse moves that we want. Man. Okay, so not a lot of great. Let's take a look here. Actually, who's got the finesse moves? Drake Jackson has the finesse moves. He's got a little bit of speed, but his his block shed is a little weak. I kind of like Drake Jackson. Let's go ahead and see what we can get with him. Ooh, it's a lot of money though. We'll make the offer. And let's go take a look at quarterback. Quarterback, we wanted someone with the Trent Minshew. Oh wait, this is the quarterback that used to be with the Raiders, right? Didn't he? Is this, they've already let him go? Yeah, wow, the Raiders let go Trent Minshew. Wow, 82 overall, 27 years old. That's a solid player right there. Deshaun Watson probably won't want to come and sit. Jordan Love. Is there anywhere I can see the mentor tag? Oh, there's tags right there. Deshaun Watson has the mentor tag. Jared Goff has the mentor tag. $8 million per year. Sam Darnold, $4 million per year. I wonder if that's the guy. Sam Darnold might be the guy. Or Geno Smith. Neither one of those players are all that interested in coming to our team. Baker Mayfield, Sam Howell, Shane Bates. Oh, man. Okay, so... all right, so it comes down to Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith. You need someone that can stay a couple years. 33, may retire soon. 31. 33. 32. All right, well, we're going to see if we can get Sam Darnold. See if we can get him. Need you for 3 years. I'll make the offer. See what you think. Let's see now. All right, now let's just look at the rest. Amari Cooper is out here. Ryan Stone, okay. L'Jarius Sneed. Bayard Sweat. A lot of old guys out here. Matt Gay, Josh Allen, Riley Patterson, Trayvon Winters doesn't want to come back to us. We traded him, and he ended up getting dropped. Man, what would happen if we brought Trayvon Winters back? What's he want? You know what? We're gonna see. I don't know that anybody wants him. So we're gonna put a team friendly offer. Even less than that. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. We want to go to 4. I'll make the offer. I mean, you never know, man. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want to come. It's not likely to happen. But what if he says yes? What if he says yes? It would solve a bit of a problem. Daniel Hunter, older guy. I think we'll do fine without him. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're going to evaluate those offers and see what we got. Winners, nah. What's he got? Okay, he's got better offers. Currently, I'm not in the hunt. And Donald, we are in the hunt, but we did sign Drake Jackson. He was excited to come. Welcome to the team, Drake. Okay, let's we'll make that offer. Get in the hunt now, and evaluate. Okay, so we did get Sam Darnold, but we did not get well, let's see. It doesn't matter. Didn't get the other guy, Winters. Where'd he go? Winters went to the Saints. Okay. All right. What else do we feel like we need? Left end, it's really, well, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the right end as well. There may be a player over there that might be interesting. Ooh, I do like him. Sam Williams, 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Block shed. We just signed a left end though. Pursuit is good. Block shed is weak though. Actually, block shed is not that bad. What does he want? How much does he want? He wants 9 million. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know about that. Leo McCain. Not the type of player we need. Man, I kind of like Sam Williams, but not for 9 million. Is Sam Williams the fastest? He is. Robert Beal's also up there. He's interested. I think we're good. We'll leave that be for now and advance the week. All right, so I'm going to go back and look at the prospects because now I'm interested to know when and where. Still got retirements to look at. Prospects. I'm interested to know, first of all, I need to know the names of these guys. Okay, so Isaiah Cole, I think we're interested in. I would like to get Isaiah Cole. He's currently in round 1. And Anthony, I'm interested in as well. These are the 2 players I'm interested in. I'd like to get these 2 players. Round 1, and this one's projected round 2, 3. Isaiah Cole and Anthony McRae. Let's see if anyone else is looking at him like I am. Isaiah Cole. So far, no. Oh, number 16. The Tampa Bay Bucks looking at drafting Isaiah Cole. Anybody looking at the tight end? Don't see anyone looking at the tight end. Okay. All right, so we are currently, obviously, we're probably number 31 where it comes to the draft. Do we want to move up? We just signed, oh my gosh, I got amnesia. Who did we just sign? We signed a left end and a quarterback. We still need to solve the outside linebacker position. Thinking it'd be okay to draft a linebacker and then we can figure out who goes where. If we take a look at our linebacker situation, which we don't have any left outside linebacker. One of these can go there. We need more than one. We need several linebackers. We definitely need several linebackers. We want to try to get into the second round pick and maybe move up to get to that first round pick. All right, let's see. The Tampa Bay Bucks. So we need to get before the Bucks in order to protect our interests. We're gonna go. What am I doing here? I'm going to mock draft, and let's see who's where. Okay, Saints are number 1. Titans, not gonna get any of them. Maybe Steelers, Bengals, Eagles, Houston, Green Bay. Okay. All right. All right, let's go take a look at the trade and see if we can get to the second round. What would people want to get to the second round? Not even sure I want to trade anybody on our team. Our roster is pretty small. But go to draft picks. Okay, they're the 7th. Let's see, 19, 16. Let's look at around 13. Okay, 13 is the Dolphins. Okay, let's put our number 1 draft pick up. We're pick 30. We'll put a 4th round and a 5th round in there. We're willing to give up all of that. And a 7th round. They don't want any of that. Well, let's just see. Let's see if they'll just take that. No, they didn't take that. Okay, so right tackle, right guard, QB, middle linebacker, and defensive tackle. Now, defensive tackle, we might have something. We may have something for defensive tackle. I don't want to give up, but again, with the idea that we might need to move one of our players, that we might need to move this guy, Fisher, to the inside. We might need to let one of these guys go. It could be Devontae Short. He's an 83, 24 years old. That's a solid prospect for them. It's not a gimme. They need a defensive tackle. He does have a year left on his contract. So actually all 3 of these have a year left on our contract. So it'll probably be good for us to move on from at least one of them. Let's try Trey Williams first. Oh, they don't like Trey Williams. So let's see. Devontae Short. They like him a little bit better. I don't think this is going to go through, but I think we'll be close. Yeah, declined. Okay, so we can. Ooh, it's a lot. 1, 4, 5, 7. What else can we give them? We got to be able to move up to the second round though. Giving up a 4, giving up a 5. We got 3 5s. Can I give up another 5? Actually, it'll probably be next year's. We got 2 3s here. Let's do a next year 3rd round. See what you think about that. Okay, first trade is happening. We moved up in the draft to the 13th spot in hopes to get the linebacker that we're looking for. Trade away a solid defensive tackle prospect that we've been working on, Devontae Short. Hate to see him go, but we want to get that linebacker and hopefully get a few other linebackers. The other thing we need to get is a second round pick. Hold up. Let me see who we are willing to give up to get a second round pick. Let's go the other way this time. This time we started with them. We'll start here this time. Trade finder. Let's see what we're willing to give up. Nothing there. I would be willing to give up Zach Moss, which means I need to look into free agency for a running back. Pierce Verdon. I might be willing to give up Josh Downs. We'll see. We got to give up a player though. We have to give up somebody that's, the left tackle. I'd be willing to give up this left tackle. Willing to do that. then let's go and look at our draft picks again. 1, 2, 3. We can give up a 5. We're gonna give up a 7. All this for a second round draft pick. Obviously not the Bears. Let's see, now we're offering basically the left tackle is the big piece there. So what's a team that's looking for a left tackle? The Broncos. They're looking for a left tackle. Would they be willing to give up a second round for? We'll take that. That's a solid spot. Declined. Free safety, center, right end. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? We'll look at the right end. I'll give up Adebawore. See what they think about that. Decline. They want something else. Well, go back to picks and give you a 6 next year. How about that? Okay, so that does it. The Broncos take the running back, the left tackle, and a Adebawore, and some pick considerations for the second round pick. So that will get us up in the first round, get us a nice spot in the second round for us to make some moves maybe with the draft. I think that leaves a few holes for us though, specifically at the right end position. So let's go look. We were looking at that one guy, weren't we? Sweat. Was it Williams? Maybe we go ahead and sign Williams now. $9 million. We got $35 million. I think I'd be willing to do this. We need him for a long term though, because Tyree Wilson's going to retire, and maybe we'll be able to let him retire if we can get Williams to come through. Let's take a look at some of the linebacker situation. Middle linebacker. Cooper. Brian Herrera, 88 speed, 91. Could be interesting. Let's see what he likes. Let's see what he likes. Well, okay, I'd willing to take a gamble with that. And then who did I see? I think Diablo, Divine Diablo. Probably not as good as he once was. Shaquille Leonard, we could bring him back, but we won't. Not going to bring him back. Toronto. Manny Dillon. Did we have? I thought we had Divine Diablo. He wants a lot of money though. Nope. Let's look at right outside linebacker. Cameron Thomas. Trent Tracy. Might be interested in him. $3 million a year. Okay, we'll take that if he's interested. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got Drake Jackson. We were able to sign Sam Williams, able to sign Herrera, able to sign Tracy. Okay, so we solved a few of our problems. Got the left end, got the right end, added a couple linebackers to give us some flexibility. I don't know why I added Trent Tracy. I thought that speed said 88. I no longer want Trent Tracy. Instant regret. Instant regret. Oh man. Dang it. I thought I missaw. He's not the type of guy that we need. Okay. Let's go ahead and advance the week and move it along. Okay, free agency 3. I think we're good on free agency. Let me just take one more quick glance at the roster. Quarterback is good. Oh, that's right. We need a halfback. I almost forgot about that. So we'll get a halfback. Might need to get a left tackle, unless we have 3 right tackles. We do. Okay, we'll move one of those guys over. McGrone is a tradable player. McGrone's a tradable player. No, he isn't. Jaden Fisher's going to move. Tyree Wilson, good. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we did pick up one of these guys are going to play left. We did fill our right. Okay. And yeah, we got good here. Now, I wonder, the other question we had that one that one cornerback that looked really good in the draft. Who was it? Where's the corner? That one cornerback looked really good. Let's see, who was it? Favorites. Was it this guy? No, it was this guy. Yeah, top 5 pick. The question is, should we jump and get this guy? It would take a lot. It would take a lot to get him. I don't think we should. His name is Nick Myrick. And I'm sure someone's going to get him pretty early. Now, what if he falls to us? Where's the... Let's see where he's going. 2, 3. Okay. He isn't going top 5. Oh, he's going number 8. To Denver. He's going number 8 to Denver. We're good at corner. I was falling in love with the idea of like 3 excellent corners, but we're probably good. All right, let's look at the free agency one more again and see about a backup running back. A lot of them are gone. Kendry Miller could be a backup. There's Spiller, Telvin. Look for somebody. I'd like to get some speed if I can. Let's look at. Okay. Tony Pollard. James Moss. Yeah, Kendry Miller wants too much money. I think I like. No, it's too much. We got 20 million though, so we're good. Maybe we'll go with Tony Pollard. Sign him for 2 years, and maybe we'll look to draft a running back at some point as well. Wait a minute. We need to see if he's going to take that deal or not, and then I think we'll be ready to jump to the draft. If I'm honest with you, I don't know. Maybe one more look. Tony Pollard does agree, and he is now a Colt backup to Jonathan Taylor. Okay, going to go to the next week and take a look at some of the free agent signings. I know we've seen a few of them, and then we'll look at the mock draft. Let's look at mock draft 5. Let's see if that cornerback fell. Nope. The cornerback now is going in the 10th spot. Oh my gosh, Isaiah Cole is going in the 9th spot. And we are in the 13th spot. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, what will it take to move up? And then Nick Myrick is going after. Wow, we definitely want. Oh man, I started to try to go after like the Bears. The Bears or the Steelers. Gosh. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can move up. I don't think we can. I don't think I'm willing to give up what it takes to do that. All right. So let's take a look. We'll give up the number 1 to the Bears. And the Bears are looking for okay. Let's go to draft picks 9. Let's just see how close this is. Okay, it's not that far away. It's not that far away. Okay, so we can add a good player. So they need a right guard, left guard, right tackle. Oh, that's the Bengals. I want the Bears. Let's see if this works. Okay, same thing. Let me see. Okay, also not that far. They need a right guard, defensive tackle, and a QB. Oh, I can't offer any of those things. Maybe the right guard. Let's see. Okay, we might be able to offer a right guard. Cesar Ruiz. Both these players are the same. Might be able to move Will Fries over. We said we would move a left tackle over. Man, we are giving up players just to get this middle linebacker. Let's try this first. Don't like them. Nope. Ooh. And they do accept this trade. We send Cesar Ruiz and a first round to move up in the pick, move up to the. So now we need the we need a right guard. I know. I just want to see if there is a guy out there still. Nate Davis. Okay. Maybe we sign Nate Davis. All right. Well, let's take a look at the players. Here's some of the players that were signed. Derek Brown goes to the Bengals. Collins goes to the Broncos. Ronnie Staley goes to the Vikings. Devin White, Cowboys. Amari Cooper back to the Cowboys. Well, Jerry Sneeze, Cowboys making all the moves here. Kevin Byard, with the Saints. Josh Sweat with the Steelers. Justin Reed with the Chargers. Josh Allen with the Patriots. Kendall Fuller goes to the Raiders. Minshew going to the Cowboys. Winners with the Saints. The Cowboys could be on the move. Taylor Moton went to the Bengals. Joe Mixon goes to the Browns. Enrique goes to the Raiders. Anyone else? Bryce Hall. Adoree Jackson's Kansas City Chief now. Ben Ridley. Oh, we wanted to get him. Oh man, he was available. I remember him being such a good draft pick. Star player, 6'3". That's a good pick for the pickup for the Raiders. There's a look at some of the free agency that happened. All right, let's do the private workouts. We're going to do. Let's go ahead and get Isaiah Cole, Anthony as well, and let's get this guy here. Confirm these. Move on. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the draft. Go ahead and scout the players, and let's see if we got any. See what we learned. Okay, so we learned something about Isaiah Cole. Pass coverage, elite speed, poor strength. We did a lot to get him. 23rd on bench press. Skill set: A on zone coverage, B on man coverage, D on block shed. I still like him, and I still think he's going to be a good pick for us. And Anthony McRae is a round 1 projected pick. Let's see if he gets drafted, or if he's on the mock draft for being drafted. All right, so tight end. Let's see if we get anybody. Isaiah Cole now in the. Oh no, this is mock draft 5. Okay. All right, tight end. Cole is 9. We should be 7 now, which means we can get the cornerback if we want it. I don't see a tight end in the mix here. Jalen, Justin, but he could go in the second round before we get the chance to get to him. I hope he doesn't. That would be so. Those are the 2 players that we basically want. There's one more player that I scouted. Oh, it's the left outside linebacker. Let's go see what he is, and then we'll get to the draft. Okay. Great speed, 7th. Okay, he's not bad for a 4th round pick. Yeah, not bad for a 3rd, 4th round pick. Steve McKee. Okay. All right. To the draft we go. To the. All right. Saints with the first draft, and we'll skip ahead. Zaire Winston goes number 1 to the Saints. Zaire out of Mississippi State. Dane Harris, first quarterback off the board, goes to the Tennessee Titans. Javon Hamilton goes to the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos in the 3rd pick? I thought they were, they must have moved up. Peter Beach, left outside linebacker, goes to Clemson. I think we had him on our board there. Pat Richardson goes to the Oregon State. Outside linebackers going early. Rashad Thurston, right end, goes to New York Jets. Thurston out of Michigan. Justin Peters, the tight end. Whoa! Goes to the Colts? Did we miss it? Oh no. We missed our pick. Oh my gosh. And Justin Peters was the guy that we drafted? Wow. Well, let's go see what Justin Peters is. Oh my gosh, I did all of that trading to get here and to make that mistake. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Do we have drafted? Can I see who's been drafted? Wow. Wow. Isaiah. Well, all right. Let's what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? What can I do? Okay, well, we can try. Cap room is in negative. Trade. Can't believe I did that. Cannot believe that I did that. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to trade up to get anything. I've moved a lot of the players that I could move. Yeah, I moved a lot of players that I could move in order to get to that spot. Man, that is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man. Well, we just gotta move on. Gotta move on. All right. Well, we're gonna skip to the next pick. We're in the second round here. Let's there's trade away pick. Let's make your selection. Pick a player. Let's hope that we have our tight end. Oh, we do. We at least get the tight end. We have 2 tight ends now, but this is the one I actually want. We might have to trade away. Oh, and he's not even a superstar depth. or a hidden depth trait. Like his acceleration, like his speed. Skills are great all over across the board, but he is a normal depth trait. Tough. All right, let's skip ahead to the next user pick. And let's make the selection. Let's take a look at who we got here. Well, we are in the third round, and none of our favorites are left. None of our favorites are left. Okay. Don't need tight ends. Let's take a look at what we got here. Speed rusher on the edge with Heath James. Let's see what it is. Not the fastest guy. A little bit of an athlete. We may have to give him a shot. May have to give him a shot. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with Travis Lewis. Travis Lewis, nice speed, change of directions, going to take a little work with him, but well, that's the consolation prize for fast fingers. All right, I'm gonna make a selection here with the 4th round pick, and looking at all, we got a lot of receivers. I wonder what our best offensive lineman, halfback. Actually, let's go back to left outside linebacker. Let's see if the guy else. This guy is still here. Well, we'll try the James. Okay. Well, we got one hidden depth trait. He's an 81 overall. I'm not 81 overall. He's an 81 speed. Look at that. Man coverage and zone coverage are Fs. I don't love this player, but he may be something special. Who knows? Heath James could surprise all of us. Let's skip ahead to I'm still tripping, man. I gave away all those picks. All right, we're gonna pick a player here, and we need a right guard. Let's see what we got. That's a left guard. We'll go with this. Probably not going to be the best. And let's see, skip ahead. Next user pick. And I think we're through the 6th, right? Oh no, we're in the 6th. We get the 6th round pick. What do we want to do with our 6th pick here? We have some busts. Left tackle. I might try that center. All right, we're gonna go with Donald Campbell. Yeah, we're getting heavy on linebackers, but some of them are not going to make the squad. We're going to have to drop a few of them. Skip ahead. Next user pick. And that is the end. Let's go ahead and look at the draft recap All of you can be very upset with me. Okay, so we got a 75 overall Justin Peters. Let's see what he was. Okay, he was a hidden death trait, so maybe not as bad as it seemed. 88 speed is great for a tight end. He's 75, so it wasn't a terrible pick. Wasn't a terrible pick. He actually seems a little bit better than the guy that we were going after. Yeah, they're very comparable. And then the rest of our picks are not very good. Lewis is okay. James is okay. Yeah, the rest of our picks are not that great. All right, let's take a look at the overall. Where did our guy go? Cole is a 75. Okay. And a hidden death trait. 90 speed. Would have loved it. 90 speed. Block shedding was pretty weak. And but the zone coverage in America, zone coverage is really good. I mean, 76 is not bad, or 75. It's not a bad player right there. Let's see, who else were we looking at? Myrick, 79. You could have went with him. I bet he's definitely a hidden death. Oh no, he comes in as a normal. He comes in as a normal. Oh, let me go back to him. 81 man coverage, 75, 94 speed. Good player, but not a hidden death trait. That's very interesting. Rashad McManus, 81 speed. Ooh, this right end looks great. Dalton Davis went to the Lions. Looks like he was pretty good. Let's look at who the best players are. So Winston, Myrick, Javon Hamilton, Keon Stoudemire, okay, Steve McKee. Hey, we didn't do too badly. We got one of the top players with the 76. Oh no, we had a 75, right? Yeah, Peters was 75. Still not too bad. Anthony McRae, both of these guys were 75. Both players are 75. All right, so we got some work to do. We have some work to do. Definitely want to adjust the roster. Elijah Malone is still in that place. We might make a trade with the tight end to get. Oh yeah. Michael Mayer is so good. But Justin Pete, we paid all this money for these two. Should we trade Michael Mayer? I think we should. We can trade Michael Mayer. Maybe get a left tackle. Hold up. Actually, we wanted to change. We'll change you to left tackle. Well, wait a minute. Who's got the best pass block? Might change Divine Andrews to left tackle. Oh, it's a backup. Yeah. Pass block. Yeah, we'll just change Austin to left tackle. To sort of fill that backup spot. And then we also need to change you to right guard. All right. Okay, so we've gotten that figured out. We're going to move Jaden Fisher to the defensive tackle position. We may put him in at left end in certain places, but yeah, we'll give Drake Jackson a chance to come in and make an immediate impact. Right end, love these two. Oh man, we paid a lot of money for Sam Williams. He's an older player, and he's a speedy guy. Do we want him on the left end? Let me see. We want finesse is 88, yeah, and I think he has power, yeah. Yeah, I think we're good with this. Defensive tackle Rose and Fisher in the middle should be amazing. Honestly, it should be amazing up the middle. Heath James gonna play. He's a 64 overall. Playing on the left outside linebacker position. Is he the hidden depth trait? He is. Man, we are going to have to get him together. Two rookies on the edge. I think we need to move you to the left. Actually, we're going to move you to, yes, the left. And we're going to keep Terrell Ruggs here with Tracy behind him. Trent Tracy is actually not bad. Maybe we should have moved Trent Tracy to the left. Let me look. Linebackers not as good this year as they were last year. But we definitely want Terrell Ruggs to be in the game. Yeah, Trent Tracy can. I think we're going to try to trade Trent Tracy as well as the tight end to get something else. What would be the something else? Maybe a left outside linebacker? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll come back. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the plan. Okay, so the plan is going to be to. Because again, this is a player that I regretted signing. So we're going to trade him. And we're going to trade tight end. We got to trade a tight end. We don't need all three of these tight ends. We'll trade Michael Mayer. And left outside linebacker. I'm going to trade. I think that's right. Is that what I was thinking? Tracy Mayer. Yeah, Tracy Mayer, and I think we want to try to get. We could try to get the right guard, actually. We could try to get a right guard. Let's see about that. Let's see if we can get a right guard. That's worth having here. Well, I'll take that if y'all are interested. Trade would put us over the cap. Okay. We are negative $9 million. So we got to take on a pretty big contract. Okay, they've got some to spare. Nope, that wouldn't work. Oh, we can't take on anything else. Wow, we are negative 13 mil. So I don't know that we can make any trades right now. I just messed up our cap situation. All right, let's see. Let's take a look real quick at the salary. See what I have messed up. I messed up something somewhere. Managed roster, salaries, negative 13 million right now. Total. Pickens has 80 million. Popo, okay. Teller. Yeah, we don't have any savings. We could. Jonathan Taylor would give us savings. That's not what we want to do, obviously. Man. Wow. Let's see. I don't have, yeah. Yeah, it's tight. Our best savings with no penalty is these two, and they don't really help us any. Everybody else is negative. Wow. Okay. Well, we have what we have. We have what we have. Do we trade the number 1 pick? Nah, we gotta leave it the way it is. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and advance the week. Man, well, we started out the season. We started out the offseason. I feel like much better than we ended the season. I think we're in a lot of trouble with our cap now. I think we've overspent, and we're not as good as we were on defense last year. Let me look. Team salaries. Okay, we have 440,000 in space. I wonder, can we let's restructure Jonathan Taylor. He's going to free up a little bit. Okay, that gives us 6.8. I don't know that we can we restructure Jeremy Pickens? Okay, that gives us a little bit more. Junior Claxton. Oh yeah, Owen Popo. Let's see Let's see if we can restructure him. Okay, that gives us a little bit more. 13. Brent's another big contract. Gives us 16. And Calvin Rose. Oh, we can't restructure him. Okay. We got restructured to 19 mils, which allows us, it's going to allow us a little bit. Who else can we restructure these huge contracts that we've gotten? Isaiah Rodgers. Yeah, let's see if you can help us out. Okay. Gets us to 22. Okay. So we're going to get out of that. And now let's see about some of these trades. Trade. Where are you? Trade center. Okay, that's a bit better. And we are going to try to fix this roster a little bit. Okay, so we're going to give away Michael Mayer. And defensive tackle's good. Right in. Left outside linebacker. I'm gonna give away Tracy. Really gonna probably drop Lewis. I want a stronger left outside linebacker. So we're gonna put Heath James in the mix. And we are looking for a left outside linebacker that we can do something with. Right now we want speed. He's not the guy that we want. What about you? Don't mind the normal. Nope, not that. Giving up a 78. Ojulari could be interesting. Let's see. Okay, they've got extra. Joey Bosa. 84 and Steve McKee. I think this is a first round draft pick here. Let's see about that. What was his speed again? 84? Not really our type of guy, man. We gotta Barry Claxton, 6'4". Nope. Niles Clay. We need speed guys, man. Nope. Bryce Abraham. Okay. I doubt this will work, but he is the type of player that we like. Trade decline. Nobody really likes, okay. The Eagles like him. Okay. Man, it's not gonna work. Falcons. All right, let's see what the Falcons want to do. That's not gonna work either. Okay. Okay, we found a suitor. The Lions will take Mayer and 2 of our first round draft picks. Tracy was a 74 overall as a draft pick. It's actually not that bad. But we're gonna get a couple players back. And now let's look at the roster. Left outside linebacker is Broderick Johnston. Look at the player card for him. He's a normal. It's okay. 87. The zone coverage and the man coverage are very weak, but we'll have to try to get him caught up. Yeah, struggle's real. It's not really a struggle, but we got these young defensive players, man. We're gonna need them to step up. Okay, man, that is going to do it. An interesting deal. The Colts are 89 overall. We're 91 on defense and 89 on offense. And man, we still look like we're pretty good. We'll have to see how some of these players play. The corners are going to have to be big this year, and the running game is going to continue to need to be big. Very curious to see how Elijah Malone will start his season, and we do have the backup. So, all right, that's going to do it. Thanks for hanging out with us for the off season. I appreciate it. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think our record will be for this season. I don't think we'll go undefeated, but I do expect us to get to the playoffs. So early predictions are in. Our early predictions are good. Now's the time to give them. So let's hear them before we get to the regular season. Till next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.